Hey guys, this is the Betamax Man. So this is a pickups video for the month of September. This is the number 2 video because I got some more laser discs in for this month, and I'll be buying a few more titles for next month, and so let's go ahead and get started here. We have, I think there's about 7 discs here. So we'll get started here. Rudy, which was it's a good movie. Not a movie that I'm gonna watch a lot, but it is a movie I wanted in my collection. And there's the back. And we have one of my all-time favorites, American Graffiti. And I have this on Betamax. I have it on CED, which was RCA's video disc format, capacitance electronic disc. And so I have it on that format as well. So now I also have it on Laserdisc, which is awesome. I love seeing all the old cars and stuff that was in this movie. Just the cars alone were good enough a reason to watch this movie. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. There's the back. Now this is the pan and scan version. I do plan on buying the widescreen edition later on. I do like to own both versions. I like to have the pan and scan versions and the widescreen versions. If I can get both versions, I can't always get both versions, but sometimes I can. And we have John Travolta in Blowout. This is a really good movie. I bought this on CED, and it was sealed, and now I have it on Laserdisc. This was supposed to be sealed, and it wasn't. It was used. It was marked as a brand new sealed disc, and it wasn't. So I was kind of upset about that. But the one thing that was upsetting is this disc took several months for me to get it. Because there's the mailbox, I received my mail in a locked mailbox, which is something that the post office started doing to homes. You know, these neighborhoods, is they would put these locked boxes in the neighborhood outside. So you'd open use your key to open your box to grab your mail. They will have 2 other boxes, 2 big boxes that can hold packages. You'll open your box, they give you a key, you take the key out, you unlock the big box so you can get your package. Well, for the longest time, they didn't give me the key, and we kept leaving them like messages, and then we kept getting promises that they would send somebody out to give us a key, and they never did. Well, what I'm thinking is that, you know, they were using just the one box for a long time, and I'm thinking that they pretty much had to use that other box, so then they were forced to give me a key. I don't really know, but that's just something I was thinking of, speculating. But anyway, I got it now. I thought I was going to have to rebuy it, but I didn't have to. Just took several months, and because of the disc being outside, even though it was in a box, that box is outside, so all of the cool air and the hot air, the heating and the cooling temperatures did not warp the disc, so this was okay, but warped the actual cover. Not real bad, but it is kind of a warped, as you can see. More so down here at the bottom. A little bit up on the top here. But at least the disc is okay. So, anyway, but I now have that one, and I was like really just disappointed that, you know, here it is sitting in that box all this time, and I can't even get access to it. And there's the back. And this was done by Vistro Video, is the movie company that put it out. Yeah, this is a great movie, by the way. Glad that I have it now. And now I can finish my essential Universal Monster Movie Horror Collection, because now I have Phantom of the Opera. Now, of course, this is the remake of it. The original one had Lon Chaney in it, and this one doesn't. But this is gonna... See, I have that boxed set, Blu-ray boxed set. It's called the Universal Classic Monster Movies Essential Collection. And I want everything that was in that box set, I wanted it on Laserdisc. And now I do. Now I have it. So I can put this on there in my collection. So, and this was sealed, by the way. So, it's nice. Always nice when I can get them sealed. I prefer to buy them sealed because then, you know, I don't have to sanitize them. I always sanitize my discs and tapes because you don't know where they've been. People go to the bathroom, they don't wash their hands, and they touch everything, or they wipe their, or they pick their noses and touch the discs, and you know. So I guess I'm kind of a germaphobe in that way, but I always sanitize my discs or my tapes and whatever comes in the mail. I sanitize because, like I said, you don't know, you know, what's on there. Here we go. So now that is in there, and you'll notice that yes, I have Home Alone. Wait a minute, I thought you already had this. Yes, I do. I actually have the Japanese version of it. Well, now I've got the American version. So, I don't like seeing those Japanese subtitles. And, I actually thought that the Japanese one was going to be in full screen. So I bought it. And it turned out it was in widescreen. But I did want the American pressing of it, so I found all three of them for a good amount of money. Like, I think it was like $20 or $30 for all three of them, which I thought was a good deal. And so I bought them. And the first two are used. The last one, the third one, was new, sealed. Anyway, let's go ahead and show you this, Home Alone. Now, I'm going to be wanting to watch Home Alone here in the month of November is when I start watching Christmas stuff. I will watch Christmas shows all the way through November and December. So, November and December are the months that I watch Christmas stuff. And I've got that one Christmas movie, Prancer, that I want to watch as well. There's the back. And here we have Home Alone 2. Which is awesome. Lost in New York. This one I haven't seen in quite a while, so it's going to be interesting to it's going to be exciting to watch it again. I'm going to really enjoy watching it. Because it's been a while since I've seen number 2, so when it's been a long time since you've seen a movie, it kind of makes you re-excited to watch the film again, right? You know, so, and these are all in widescreen. I don't know if they do have pan and scan releases. I like to have both the pan and scan and widescreen releases if I can get both versions. Sometimes I can't, because you can't find them or something else, like the price is too high. But anyway, yeah, this was the last Home Alone that was any good. Number 1 was excellent, and number 2 was almost as excellent. It was really good. Love number 2. So, now here we have Home Alone 3. And I thought this was stupid. I watched about 20 minutes of it, and I thought, this is so stupid and so boring. I don't even like it. And I think it was mainly because Macaulay Culkin wasn't even in it. So, that was kind of like, why, you know? And they got the audacity to actually put this on the cover. Better than the first 2. Yeah, bullshit. This is not better than the first 2. This is probably the worst one ever. This one was sealed, by the way. I'm still going to watch it again just to see if I'll like it again. I mean, I did not like it when I first seen it. I watched like 20 minutes of it and I was like, yeah, this is so stupid, so boring. I don't even want to watch it. I didn't even like it at all. But, anyway, there we go. So, you know, it's awesome to have all these on Laserdisc. So, I do want to plan on buying, I'm going to buy some more. And, I try to, you know, sometimes I'll go through these stages where I'll buy a lot of Laserdiscs. And then I'll go through stages where I'm buying Betamax tapes. And then I'll go back to Laserdisc. Or then sometimes I'll buy some CED discs. And I haven't bought any Blu-ray discs in a while. Blu-ray is something I want to buy. Some of the, you know, because if you want the modern movies, you gotta buy them on the modern format. Piece of hair there that gone there. Anyway, so hopefully you enjoyed the pickups video. This video has gone on longer than I wanted it to, but I hope you guys enjoyed taking a cool look at the most recent Laserdiscs that I bought and picked up. So, why do I buy on eBay? Because most of the time, I can never find Laserdiscs in the wild. When I lived on the Oregon coast, I never found any Laserdiscs, but I did find a player, and I wish I would have bought it, but I didn't. And then, I found one, I found a couple Laserdiscs in the wild where I live now, and, but that was it. So, for me, if you want Laserdiscs, then you have to buy them online, because I don't know anybody locally that sells them. But I do sometimes go on Facebook Marketplace as well and look at that, but mainly I buy from Facebook Marketplace, sometimes Craigslist, but mainly it's eBay that I buy from. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed seeing the new discs that I just got in. So we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.